My curiosity with the unknown began when I was a kid staring up at the stars. I would obsess over the concept of whether or not we were alone in the universe.
Someone just freaked me out. Someone's walking over there.
And now, my two friends, Jason Mewes and Jamie Kennedy, are coming along with me to investigate.
Oh, I see it. I see
right
it.
here.
That is not a satellite.
We're talking with experts.
It's craziness here that you can't really put into a category.
Searching for the elusive Skinwalker.
I saw a Skinwalker.
No.
And we got it on tape.
And are hellbent to find out if aliens, interdimensional beings, and other unexplained aerial phenomena are real. All right, guys, I brought you to the Uinta Basin because this whole region, you'll see, you will never go to a place and meet so many people who've had so many paranormal experiences. Most people think, oh, it's Skinwalker Ranch. It's not. It's this entire basin we're in. Essentially, we're surrounded by all these mountains, so it's kind of like we're at the lowest point in this like valley that we're in.
Maybe there's something here, we're on top of it.
It would be amazing finding some evidence of a UFO, man. I can see the headlines right now.
Yeah, dude. Totally. I've heard numerous theories as to what it is. Some people think that this place is some kind of ley line portal. The way it was described to me is, you know what a deck hook is on an aircraft carrier? Those hooks that when the planes come and land, it like slows the planes down?
Yeah.
They say that this is a deck hook for interdimensional travel.
Wow.
So there's so much magnetic energy here. This is like an entry point into our reality.
Oh, dude,
Isn't that-
this went so deep so quick.
Love it.
People have seen every sort of craft imaginable out here. We've seen the classic saucers out here. They've seen the lights that move really intelligently. Everything happens out here. So where are you guys at with aliens?
I've always been open to them, and I totally believe, you know, just like you guys do. And I feel like there's something missing, and there's this collective unconsciousness that we want to find out something bigger. We've all done a lot of cool stuff, you know, movies and TV shows, and it's been great. But I do feel like I'm still searching for this deeper meaning. And I do feel like if I found something like this, it would make me feel a little bit more whole. Does that make sense?
Deep, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
You know
what I mean?
For me, for anything that's not right up in my face proof, you know, it makes me a little skeptical, but I feel like it's possible. I feel like why wouldn't there be another planet out there filled with people?
I don't believe we're the only ones. I think it's crazy. I think there's nothing unique about life in the universe. I just think we don't know how to find it yet. What do you guys know about Skinwalker?
I never heard about it until last month.
Really?
Yes. And then, since then, 4 times, and then you guys hit me up.
Isn't it weird how the world works like that
Isn't it
sometimes?
weird? Yeah.
Like that's just something in the ether right there, and it was just
Totally.
like you're meant to be here.
I know.
I don't know anything about this area. I don't know anything about skinwalkers. You know, of course I know basic UFO stuff.
So some of the weird things about Skinwalker that people have reported are UFOs, cryptids, so like weird ass creatures, obviously skinwalkers, which is a Native American, like a cursed medicine man that will go and torment a rival tribe. There's tons of weird spirit type things. People have experienced time warps. You name it, it happens here.
Oh, dude, if we can find, like, a way to go back in time, that would
We
be
could time one. Maybe we
So
could time
sweet,
one.
dude.
All of a sudden we're back at the hotel.
2002 is so much better.
I'll take the 90s.
Go for a little ride.
Shotgun, we're gonna go in the helicopter, hopefully to see a bird's eye view of all these places, all in one shot from above. Thank you.
Oh, mic check 1 2 1 2, dude.
So we could get an idea of what we're walking into.
Look at that, dude.
Crazy. All right, guys, so like the whole point in what we're doing this is we kind of just thought we'd get an aerial understanding of what we're going to be investigating.
Are we allowed to fly over these areas?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. We're going to get buzzed by 2 F-16s pretty soon.
It's fast.
So do you guys see why they call it the Basin? Because like we're kind of, like if you look, we're in the middle of a valley, but it's like the lowest point in the valley.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna loop around on McCoy Flats. This is cool, look at that.
Massive. Wow, dude, this is the view.
That is wild. Yep, Skinwalker's right here.
Well, look at that big circle right there, guys. Like it looks like, look at that. It's almost like a big, what are those called? The old school time dials.
Yeah. This is old Skinwalker right here.
Wow. Yeah, what are the circles for?
That's just
agriculture?
Yeah, just agriculture.
Seriously, this is like so crazy. Seeing the whole basin from up here, I don't know how we're gonna cover it in just a few days.
Well, there you have it, man. We got a bird's eye view.
It's very different from the air versus the ground. It's remote out there. There is nothing out there.
It doesn't get any cooler than that.
No.
You know, it's like, if I was an alien race, I mean, if you don't want to be seen, then yeah.
Yeah, this is the place to not be seen. Yeah, honest to God, it looked kind of peaceful. But it could be one of those things like that's how they suck you in.
We got to see these different areas from up high, but now we have to go, I think, put our feet down and investigate.
Thank you, sir. Next up, I've set up a phone call with a friend of mine named Jeremy Corbell. Jeremy is an investigative journalist whose kind of area of expertise is UFOs and the high strangeness that comes along with it. So I think it's good to kind of hear his take on things. And, you know, Jeremy's a straight shooter. He doesn't deal in the world of paranoia. He doesn't deal in the hysteria that often follows the subject matter. Jeremy Corbell, how are you, sir? Thanks for taking a minute to chat with us.
What's up, Jack?
So I'm with Jason Mewes and I'm with Jamie Kennedy, and we are up here in the Uinta Basin. What do you think is going on in the area?
The Uinta Basin is a place where the world is thin, where there's a perforation. Credible individuals on a daily basis experience and engage a phenomenon that is not yet well studied by science. And Skinwalker Ranch was used as a living laboratory. It is currently being used as a living laboratory. The National Institute of Discovery Science and then also the government program were studying and using the ranch. They would set up these interactive games like, you know, jacks and dice and cards, and they would build things and they would look for communication and they would get responses. There were movements of these objects and it's all recorded and it's very fascinating.
Do you think this place is some kind of weird energy vortex?
The Uinta Basin, I don't know what's going on there, but I do know that if you really dig in and you spend a little bit of time, you will see and experience things for yourself that will shake the foundations of what you think reality is.
So you believe that there actually is potentially physical danger related to investigating the Uinta Basin?
Look, anywhere you are, there is an element of danger to looking into the extraordinary. You're entering a zone that really is like the Twilight Zone, where shadow and substance collide. It's mythology, it's physical, tangible things, it's things that we don't know about. It is a place of high strangeness.